In this video, I'm putting the Redcat Fusion carbon chassis, all that wonderful stuff, up against the Vanquish stance. Neither truck is completely stock. Let me explain. Now the stance, it does have a 13-inch wheelbase. That's a pro and a con. All right, it does have an upgraded brushed system. I mean, it does come brushed from the factory. The front tires do have an insert in them. I forget which one. I think BAMF inserts on the front. The rear had the stock 2-stage, okay? On the Redcat, it is pretty much stock driveline except for the wheels, tires, and inserts. So, with that said, the Vanquish also has a brass Reefs servo in there as well. So, I kind of feel they're both... Actually, the Vanquish is modified more than what the Redcat is. So, let's just go with that. Batteries will be the same. They will be mounted on the sliders. So, yeah, let's get these things outside. Okay, now this is going to be interesting. Even though the stance does have an extended wheelbase, hopefully it won't be that big of a deal. Because, I mean, we'll see how this works out right here. But like the stance could be like the most capable out-of-the-box RTR on the planet. But let's see how the Redcat can follow. It's going to be interesting to see how this works out. With all the mods that the stance has, I kind of felt it was, you know, kind of made sense to give the Fusion a little bit of a work over a little bit on tires at least here, you know. So that was pretty easy. When it comes to climbs, the longer wheelbase of the stance may actually be a benefit. It usually is a benefit. Now the stock tires might not be what we need here. All right, we did somehow make it up. It could be a little bit of a pollen issue here too. So on the next climb, we're gonna put Redcat first. When I say pollen, I'm talking about it's got to be taken off of the surface. So let's see here. Redcat's pulling pretty well, just got to get up on that edge. There we go. All right, Redcat's going to go first next time. Okay, now we're going to try sideways up ridge line. Now both these trucks are portals, so you really got to watch your sidewall of your tire to make sure it stays planted without allowing that portal to catch the angles. I'm talking about right up into there. Really got to watch that. Now, this is a sideways thing. Wheelbase shouldn't really affect this, I don't think. But we got to bring this over. The control of the RTR Fusion is amazing. Now, the change or the transfer over right here can be a major pain. Oh, I'll be lucky if I get it. Oh, did not get it. All right, let's see if the stance can get this. Now, the stance does have more overdrive, I believe. We got to get this in here. The stance got bigger tires. I think these tires are more susceptible. I'm a little bit higher up on it. Got to watch that left side portal. Something like that right there. I'm hung up on a little nub. Got to bring it back ever so gently. And then we'll see if I can make the transfer over right here. Yes, did get that. All right, now here the short wheelbase should be a benefit to the Fusion. Let's see what we got here, because this is cliffhanger. All right, sliders can hurt you here. All right, now we'll have to see. We'll let that Fusion do its thing. Let the now the drag brake on this Fusion is second to none. I mean, it is just insane that Redcat got this done. So the goal is to always one-shot this. It's not going to one-shot it. It's already picking up the left side tire. Got to try to get that front end to settle down. If it does settle, that will be pretty good. That's pretty, it's got it. I probably could have kept on driving with that. In all honesty, I probably could have kept on driving. Now let's see what we can do here. I know I have one-shotted it with the Vanquish. I do got to tell you, there is a difference on tires here, isn't there? These VXTs are not hooking up. I thought maybe it was pollen, but they are not hooking up. There we go. Yeah, these tires are not hooking up today at all. All right, let's see if I can get this thing to make the pull. All right, we're looking good. It's definitely swing. Now, this truck has always went real wide on this. Oh boy. Looks like it's going to one-shot it. It's just going to be real wide. Oh. No, I did not one-shot it. Yeah, these tires right here are leaving a lot to be desired right now. But it did get it. We're gonna work our way over to Crack of Doom and all that. But let's see here. No, this thing does get twin ridges really good. Stance usually gets twin ridges really good. No, it does require a backup on this to get the skid where it needs to be. But once you get that, it's over. Let's see, let's see. Now we got brushless fusion with brushed, so it's definitely a big difference here on driving. Come on, up, that back end. We really got an issue here with tires. These tires are absolutely not getting the job done at all. I thought it was just pollen, but no, these VXTs are not working at all today. And I've been out here where these VXTs walked everything. But unfortunately today is not their day. All right, there we go. I mean, I got it now. Come on, come on. Nope. Now we're going for all of the nasty. And when I say all of the nasty, I mean all of the nasty. You got to get that back in. I don't have any jiggle with that servo. Good pull though. Man, Redcat really did this thing right, didn't he? Yeah. All right, so let's get this down into the crack. Now this thing has had issues with the crack. And the issues are with the back end coming up too high. I can't really do the jiggle Rooney and get the back end down enough to keep the front end in the groove up here. It always comes out. It's trying to stay in. Nope. I got to back up. Every time get that back end lower, and usually we can make the pull right here. Let's see. Just like that. The same move every time for this truck. Now I got to get that back end to drop. There we go. Yeah, this servo, although it is strong enough to work really good actually, it doesn't have the speed to really do a lot of action. Come on, come on, come on, little guy. Nope. There we go. This truck, you really got to go to the far left and just straddle that peak right there, don't you? All right, there's Stance. Let's see what you got. Let's see here. All right, got a lot more servo to play with. Looks like we're gonna stick the high side for the most part. All right, we're coming in the low side. All right, which may actually be a benefit for this truck actually. All right, so if we can get that back end low, that, wow, coming in the low side sets that back end up nice, doesn't it? Now let's see if we can take advantage of that. All right. Great control right here. Let's see here. Now some of these trucks, the way they torque twist, right, left, can have a real big impact on what the truck can do. That was nice. As far as like different obstacles. So like the Nasty over here has got right side up, and the other side where the other climb is left side up. Let's see if that wheelbase works for us here. Oh yeah, wheelbase did great there. You know guys, Redcat's not playing around anymore, are they? The Ascent, the Fusion held up to the Vanquish stance. They both had a fail. And these tires right here were not good at all. They really had an issue with this thing. However, the Fusion is so good. Up next, I'm gonna put it up against the Vanquish Carbon. And that has the same tires. All right, so guys, anyway, I want you all to check that description out. This truck is phenomenal. So is that one. I know the Vanquish stance is like the best RTR on the market, but you know, we got one running right neck and neck with this thing. Guys, hopefully you enjoy the video. Check that description. Use those links. Hit that subscribe. Ring that bell. And I want you all to check those links down below because there's some goodies in there. Have a
If
great
you're
one.
still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.